What's good, YouTube fam? Nick Taylor, back at you with another video, another review. And today is Saturday, February 17th? Hold on. Yeah. And with today being February 17th, we already know that marks the drop of one of the most anticipated releases of 2018, and I have them right here sitting next to me. Of course, all my Jordan heads and all my sneaker heads already know what time it is when you see that black Jordan box with that big red Jumpman and that cement print on the side. Yes, what we finally have in hand is the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement OG style Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. So fresh out the box, man, here you have it. Just classic, iconic. The Jordan 3, one of the more classic models of the Jordan. And this time Nike blessed us with that Nike Air on the back of these joints, man. This shoe was released a few times, and I think every time it's released in the past has always been one of those shoes that sell out. And one being because it's like one of the colorways that everybody, even people who aren't just big sneakerheads, tend to relate to, and that is that bread or black and red colorway. So I just think people just seem to flock to that color, anything that's like black or red. And the fact that it's a 3, I mean, like I said, we already know. If you know your history about Jordan, you know what this shoe means to the sneaker community, the sneaker game, and Jordan brand as a whole. So getting into like a quick review of the shoe, I won't spend too much time reviewing this thing. This shoe had images of this shoe, videos of this shoe. They dropped early on this year. You know, Nike did a surprise drop and dropped a few pair early on the Sneakers app. So I'm pretty sure the people who like one of these joints, like who actually did their homework, like have seen multiple reviews of the shoe. So I won't bore you to death with going over the same old things, man. I'll just give you my opinion and my perspective of the shoe. Once I took them out the box and kind of, you know, took a look at them, I was pretty good. I was pretty good with the quality of them. The leather on these is pretty plush. It's not crazy, you know, supple leather, but this is a general release shoe, so you're not gonna get that super like high quality leather as you would get on some shoes that are a little bit more limited. But it's not boo boo leather either. It's pretty, like I said, the tongue on the joint is pretty plush, and like for mine, like the paint on them is pretty good. You know, that black paint around the back heel count and everything seems to be pretty good. And of course, man, one of the main reasons why I wanted this shoe and just had to have it was because of that Nike Air hit on the back of that thing, man. Like, just super classic, man. And, you know, I wasn't privy enough to have any of the previous versions of this shoe. And once I saw this come out, I had to do it. I had to pull the trigger, and this was like a must cop for me this year. What was crazy was the releases, the way these shoes released. I don't know how they released in your local area, but in my area, for some reason, all the stores and most of the malls did raffles. And I don't know if it's because they just didn't want to pay for extra security for the release or whatever, but I checked the app early in the week, and it's, you know, like the Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, they were all, you know, they all instructed you to call your stores and check the procedures, which means they're first come, first serve usually. But for some reason later on in the wep, everybody switched over. Like I said, I don't know if it was because they just want to pay for extra security for the releases, or they just got lazy, or whatever it is. But yeah, the Champs, most of the Champ Sports in my area, the Foot Lockers, Finish Lines, even Shoe Palace were doing raffles for these. Like, this shoe was highly available, but if you didn't go through the proper steps or do your due diligence to go out and, like, you know, talk to the people in the stores and understand what they were doing and entering the raffles or do the reserve on the applications, then it was highly possible for you to miss out on these. Just because it is a general release shoe, it is widely available, but so many people wanted this damn thing that it turns almost a general release shoe almost into a somewhat limited release shoe, if that makes sense. You know, even if Jordan brand pushes out 2 million pairs, if 2.5 million people want the shoe, then it becomes a little bit more limited. You know, even people who want shoes want this guy. So I'm just happy that I was able to get my pair in hand. These things are super clean. Just happy I was able to add them. Like I said, I won't talk your ears off to death. You guys know what this is, right? Classic. Doesn't mean too many words. So that's it for me, man. Like I said, just a little quick video to kind of show you I added the guys to the collection. I will hit you guys with that on feet view. So right after this, we'll get into that on feet. But thanks for all the love, support. Hey, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's continue to build this thing together. God bless as always. Peace.